My name is Natasha Denson, and I love French fries. The last time I saw my mom, it was in 6th grade at an agency. It was one of our regular visits, and I just always enjoyed going to the visits and seeing her. It was still kind of weird because we still didn't know each other. I didn't live with her since I was 8, and so, but I just always look forward to seeing her. My mom was diagnosed with schizophrenia, and so she was no longer able to take care of my siblings and I. And I don't really know anything about my dad. When I found out about my mother's illness, I wasn't quite sure what it really was, and so I started doing research on it. I knew something was wrong with her. I just wasn't sure what. It was like relieving to finally find out the answer of why I went through everything. When I first went into foster care and left my mom, I wasn't sure what was going on. I was really young, I was confused, no one told me what was happening. Me being quiet and shy, I never asked, so I just never knew until maybe 2 years ago.
I first met Natasha when she was in 10th grade, and Natasha shared that she had glaucoma in her left eye and that she was legally blind in that eye. She shared that she didn't know much about her mom, hadn't spent a lot of time with her mom. Over the years, more of the detail has come out. The fact that she's been separated from all of her siblings and kind of finding comfort, I think, in her own identity and in who she is.
I lived in a total of 4 homes since being in foster care. Then shortly after, they found this home that my brother and I could be in together, and so we moved here. And I've been here for about maybe 5 to 6 years. And I've always felt like this is my home. I really like it here. I'm treated fairly. I have all the support I need, and I just really like it here.
Natasha came to live with me in the 6th grade, so that would have been almost 6 years ago. I think people take for granted their house, their bed, their clothes, their stuffed animal, that favorite pair of socks that they wore. They think, I can always get these things. I can always have this. And she can't. All the stuff that she had when she was a little girl is gone. She'll never recover it.
It's a horrible experience for anyone to go through. Essentially, you become the child of the Department of Children and Family Services. It's like your parent doesn't have authority over you anymore. It's the department that does. And as a minor, when you're going through that, I can't even imagine how discombobulating it is and scary and traumatic.
One of the challenges with dealing with glaucoma, now that I have it in my right eye as well, I have to control that so it doesn't become like my left eye. I faced bullying because my eye was different than the other. The vision lost, it can't be like restored by glasses or anything. So yeah, that was kind of heartbreaking to hear. I've always been really active. My interest in sports developed in elementary school.
Natasha's strong. She knows what she wants to do. She knows what she has to do to get there. I think overcoming it really, she's way past that. I think she's overcome it, and now she's ready to move on to another step in her life to be better, to be an overall better person.
Basketball I started with, and then gymnastics, dance. My sophomore year, my friends encouraged me to start playing volleyball for the school, and so I've been playing volleyball since then. When I go to college, I want to major in kinesiology, which is the study of human movement and kinetics. I've always been interested in just how the body works. I found a career that relates to kinesiology, which is physical therapy, and that's what I want to go into.
Natasha, from freshman year, I knew off at first sight that she was going to be a hardworking student, so she's going to have continued success no matter where she goes.
Statistics for foster youth are very low. 50% will graduate high school, 3% will get a degree. And so with Natasha even accomplishing and getting a degree, she's already beat the odds.
What makes Natasha special is just her ability to overlook a lot of the negative.
It's like she was endowed with some magical spark that allows her to be who she is in the face of everything that she has been through. Because when you talk to her or when you interact with her, there is an ease to her. There is an ease and a joy and a humor about her, a levity that you can't imagine someone like that having been through everything that she's been through.
I feel that she's grown because she likes herself. I think she likes how she looks. She's a beautiful African-American female. And I think she's starting to feel, hey, I'm important in this world. What I say matters. What I want is important.
Like, honestly, before Natasha, I never thought I was gonna go to college, but I'm gonna cry. It's really cool, honestly. I'm so proud of her, I don't know. I've only known her since 11th grade, and so I'm glad she had a big influence on me.
If I could speak to my mom right now, I'd like to tell her that I love her and I miss her, and reassure her that I'm doing well and I'm happy.
I may be half blind, but I see the world more fully than I ever have.